Hello and welcome to an India Today special broadcast from Tirth Raj, Prayag. I'm Gaurav Sawant. Prayag, the Mahakumbh is a story right now of tradition, of a tragedy, and triumph of tradition over tragedy. The chants of Jai Shri Ram and Jai Siya Ram that you hear behind me are the Vaishnavite akhadas that are carrying out their Peshwai Shahi Snan or Amrit Snan right now. But it's subdued. It's subdued today because of the tragedy that took place at dawn, at 2 in the morning when there was a stampede. Was that avoidable? That's our top focus.
Sea of saffron at Ghat of Ganga. Holiest day of Mahakumbh. Crows take holy dip at Sangam. Prayagraj soaked in divinity. Unflinching faith, spiritual symphony.
Now, from the Mahanirvani Akhada to the Juna Akhada, multiple akhadas are now coming in, one after the other, and they're taking the Amrit Snan.
20 crore snans, 10 crore today alone. The faithful have a field day. Stunning colors of Mahakumbh.
The Sanatan Dharma is all about triumph of hope over despair. The Sanatan Dharma is all about rising to fight again, rising, waiting for a new dawn. And the Jai Shri Ram slogans or the chants that you hear behind me. Now these are the akhadas that are once again motivating the devotees like they have for centuries. Since the 8th century, when Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya actually started the concept of the akhadas or the akhand, the indivisible, those who cannot be divided, protectors of the Sanatan faith. And hear both the chants. You hear both Jai Shri Ram and you hear Hara Hara Mahadev. And that's the pledge that keeps them going. This is the most auspicious day, the Moni Amavasya here at Kumbh, where a snan at the confluence of the Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati at the Triveni Sangam is supposed to help attain salvation. There was a tragedy. Everyone was sad. There was a stampede. Sadly, some people may have lost their lives. The administration is not declaring anything openly just as yet. But some people were injured. At the same time, you hear the dhol, the nagaras, the tashas, because it is to rise to another day. This is about symbolism of triumph, of hope and faith. But what happened early this morning, I get you more in this report.
The road in this direction goes up to the Sangam nose where the devotees are going for their holy dip, and you can steadily see a stream of ambulances coming to the Sangam nose and going back from this area. If you look at this entire area, you will see it bustling with the devotees. The security personnel are having a very tough time trying to stop the people, and even for the ambulance to pass by is a tough ask. So we have seen ambulances streaming, and you can see another one that's coming right behind. There are ambulances which are going to the Sangam nose and coming back from the area. It is a huge task for the entire administration, for the security forces here, with devotees supposed to touch the number of devotees coming here for holy dip on Moni Amavasya supposed to touch at least 10 crores. You can see ambulances streaming one after the other. You've seen 2 go that side. Now there are at least 4 ambulances. Another one which is going back from this side. And The ambulances are constantly streaming towards the Sangam nose. It is a tough situation for all the security personnel. You can see the ambulances with emergency medical services, the ICU facilities in these ambulances making their way, trying to make their way to the Sangam nose.
Constantly for the past about 45 minutes, ambulances are rushing in. Ambulances are bringing people who were caught in that massive crowd. By and large, what we've seen is people right now are being wheeled into the hospital. More doctors have been called in, but we're still waiting for an official word on those who've been injured. There are several relatives who are still outside waiting for their loved ones, waiting for any information about their loved ones. But the hospital administration and the Uttar Pradesh police are asking them to wait for doctors to examine those who've been brought to this hospital and only then give an official word.
मौनी अमावस्या पर प्रयागराज महाकुंभ में आई भीषण भीड़ को देखते हुए प्रशासन के भी हाथ पैर फूले हुए हैं, क्योंकि भगदड़ हुई है और भगदड़ की वजह से कई लोगों की मौत हो गई है। वो सारे लोग संगम नोज पर ही स्नान करना चाहते हैं। यही वजह है कि लोग, प्रशासन तो लोगों को डाइवर्ट करना चाहता है, लेकिन लोग किसी भी सूरत में, किसी भी कीमत पर संगम की तरफ ही जाना चाहते हैं और वहीं स्नान के लिए जाने के लिए जिद पर अड़े हैं। यही वजह है कि ये पूरा मार्ग, इस मार्ग से संतों महंतों को अमृत स्नान करने के बाद वापसी की यात्रा करनी थी, लेकिन वो वापसी की यात्रा मार्ग पर लोगों की भीषण भीड़ है। जहां उनके रथों की, वाहनों की पार्किंग होनी थी, वहां भी भीड़ है। और उधर जहां से संतों महंतों को शोभा यात्रा के साथ यहां शाही स्नान के लिए यानी अमृत स्नान के लिए आना था, वहां भी लोगों को रखा गया है, क्योंकि भीड़ इतनी अनियंत्रित हो गई है।
So when you look at the situation right now, early this morning there was tragedy, but later in the evening there is celebration. There's celebration of the Sanatan faith. And let me quickly show you these images behind me. The Sanatan Dharma is not just about knowledge. The Sanatan Dharma is also about strength. And these youngsters are displaying their skills with the sword, with the stick, with bow and arrow, and with the battle axe. Watch these youngsters. They've got all sorts of weapons in their hand, and they're displaying their courage, because when Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya started the Akhand or the Akhadas in the 8th century, it was all about spreading the Sanatan Dharma through knowledge and to protect the followers of faith through the sword if need be. It's only when there was deviation from the path, then there was the Sanatan saw some decline. But watch, the police are standing in between. There is one route from where all the akhadas are coming in. The police are standing in between, and then there is the second route from which all the akhadas that have already completed the Amrit Snan, they are then going back. This is the current situation. But look at the deployment of the police here. The barricading that has been done is in 3 layers. The barricading on the other side, and lakhs of devotees on the other side of the barricades, waiting and watching patiently and celebrating this Sanatan here at the Mahakumbh. There are several devotees who touch the feet of the Naga sadhus and then wash their feet and take away the Charanamrit. They also take what is known as Charan Raj, or all that mud and sand in their feet, and they take it to their temples back home, or they apply a tilak. The Bhasma tilak is also a part of the Kumbh or celebration. So one akhada is going, and there you see another akhada coming. This tradition, the dhol and the nagaras are all about celebrations of Sanatan. But when we talk about what happened earlier this morning, there were multiple things that went wrong. Before I get you that report on what went wrong, according to preliminary assessment of the investigating agencies or the police agencies, we bring you this report.
A stampede at the world's largest spiritual gathering. Ahead of the auspicious Mauni Amavasya Snan, lakhs of devotees gathered at Prayagraj to take the divine dip of faith. But the crowd slowly spiraled out of control. Some devotees jumped the barricades, breaking a pole near the Sangam nose, triggering panic. Pilgrims ran into each other. Many sleeping devotees were trampled.
By and large, what we've seen is people right now are being wheeled into the hospital. More doctors have been called in, but we're still waiting for an official word on those who've been injured. There are several relatives who are still outside waiting for their loved ones, waiting for any information.
Ambulances rushed to the aid of those injured. At least 10 are feared dead, nearly 50 injured.
मौनी अमावस्या पर प्रयागराज महाकुंभ में आई भीषण भीड़ को देखते हुए प्रशासन के भी हाथ पैर फूले हुए हैं, क्योंकि भगदड़ हुई है और भगदड़ की वजह से कई लोगों की मौत हो गई है। वो सारे लोग संगम नोज पर ही स्नान करना चाहते हैं।
स्नान करके जल्दी स्नान करके।
No heed was paid to a top cop's warning on Tuesday evening. The officer had asked devotees to leave after the snan and avoid overnight stays at the ghats. But the appeal fell on deaf ears.
आप लोगों को जल्दी स्नान करके उन्हें भी सकुशल स्नान का मौका देना चाहिए। इसीलिए आप घाटों पे रात को ना सोएं, स्नान करें और जल्दी निकलते रहें घाटों से। गंगा मैया के बहुत सारे घाट बने हुए हैं। आप जिस घाट के करीब हैं, आप वहीं पे स्नान करें।
Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister assured the situation is under control. He appealed devotees to take their snans but refrain from heading towards the Sangam nose.
ये सब आयोजन सभी लोगों का है। प्रशासन उनकी सेवा के लिए पूरी तत्परता के साथ लगा हुआ है। लगभग 15 से 20 किलोमीटर के दायरे में अस्थायी घाट बनाए गए हैं। उसमें कहीं भी वे स्नान कर सकते हैं। आवश्यक नहीं कि संगम नोच की तरफ ही आएं।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath multiple times, taking stock of rescue and relief efforts.
मैं यूपी सरकार के साथ निरंतर संपर्क में हूं। मैं प्रभावित परिवारों के प्रति संवेदना व्यक्त करता हूं और घायलों के जल्द स्वस्थ होने की कामना करता हूं।
Opposition leaders slammed the Yogi government, claiming mismanagement in VIP culture had led to the tragedy.
इतने अनुभवों के बाद, इतने कुंभ बनाने के बाद, ये सरकार जो कहती थी कि हम बहुत पुख्ता इंतजाम करेंगे, उसके सारे इंतजाम फेल होते दिखते हैं। बहुत दुर्भाग्य की बात है, लेकिन मैं उसमें बहुत आगे नहीं जाना चाहता। मैं आशा करूंगा कि उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार बार बार जो इश्तहार देती बड़े बड़े, उसको हटाकर काम करे।
आप इतना बड़ा समारोह करा रहे हैं, आप दिल्ली में आके उपदेश दे रहे हैं, भाई उसकी व्यवस्था देखने के लिए आप थे ही नहीं उत्तर प्रदेश में। आप तो उत्तर प्रदेश छोड़ के, योगी जी तो यहाँ दिल्ली के मोहल्लों के अंदर जो है अरविंद केजरीवाल को गालियां दे रहे हैं और उनको प्रशासन करने की कला सिखा रहे हैं।
Meanwhile, the faith of devotees at the Mahakumbh remains unshakable. Crores are taking the Amrit Snan at the Sangam. The akharas which temporarily halted the Amrit Snan resumed it as the situation limped back to normalcy. With Gaurav Sawant and Sanjay Sharma in Prayagraj, Bureau Report, India Today.
The enthusiasm right now is tremendous. You can hear the dhol and the nagaras. You can hear the Shahi Snan akharas one after the other. They're taking a holy dip. While they're all aware of the tragedy in the morning, they say there are lessons that need to be learned. But what's happened has happened. In fact, one of the devotees that we had spoken to when the akhada was going, he was one of the management officials, a part of the akhadas. He actually quoted the Ramcharitmanas and said that in Goswami Tulsidas and Ramcharitmanas had told Bharat, who was very, very sad, that Sunahu Bharat Bhavi Prabal Bilakh Kahe Muninath Labh Hani Yash Apyash Jeevan Maran Vidhi Hath. So that is the way the akhadas are treating what happened this morning. But what went wrong? Let's take a look. One, the focus on taking a bath at the Trivedi Sangam. The administration all along said, take a bath, take a holy dip anywhere across the 15 kilometers plus of the ghats on either side of the Yamuna or the Ganga river. It's equally pious, but people only wanted to take a holy dip at the Trivedi Sangam. That was point one. Point two, those who had already taken a dip, after taking a dip, they wanted to stay back for more. A second dip, a third dip, a fourth dip. And they did not want to go back. And India Today spoke to a number of these devotees who said that they still want to stay back for more. That led to overcrowding here, and that was again seen as one of the reasons. Number three, the Uttar Pradesh police insists their repeated safety warnings were ignored. They kept requesting the devotees to keep moving on after the Amrit Snan. They warned them that there could be a stampede. However, the devotees continued to stay back. Point number four, the police did not enforce one dip and move on principle. They ignored the fact that devotees continued to stay back. Were they not there in adequate numbers, including senior police officers? Then the devotees, they tried to jump that barricade right behind us. This is a barricade that's been erected for the akhadas to come in. When they tried to break the barricade, there was a stampede, and several people who were sleeping, especially women, children and the elderly, they were trampled in that stampede. So that was another reason. Lack of enforcement along the ghats again is a problem, that people continue to stay back, and non-stop flow of devotees despite the overcrowding. The administration insists that they were using artificial intelligence and CCTV cameras to keep an eye on every development, and AI software would warn them if one sector had more people than that sector could handle, and then an overflow could be accommodated in the other sector. Unfortunately, while the plans were good on paper, implementation was found wanting. And I want to bring in India Today's Santosh Sharma for more on this. Santosh, while the police officially say they're working very hard to ensure it's a flawless Kumbh, there was a flaw, and unfortunately a stampede and a tragedy has taken place. What went wrong in their assessment? Santosh.
What went wrong in their assessment? Before that, you have quoted Ramcharitmanas Chaupai, Jeevan Maran Yash Apayash Sab Vidhi Hath. So in other words, we can say this is the act of a God. So if this is the act of God, then who's responsible for this? That's the reason. Till now, no one is going to tell how many persons are injured, how many devotees have lost their lives. Till now, UP government, even the UP officials, whether they are stationed in the Prayagraj, whether they are stationed in the state capital Lucknow, no one is going to tell the figure what was the toll of death and what was the injured. Now the question is, who was responsible? Definitely the crowd management was failure. Crowd management was not properly done. Because from before this incident, 24 hours back, we have to see the scenario of the whole Prayagraj area streets continuously. Even 8 to 9 hours, we have to wait to reach the destination for the reporting also. So after the continuously coming of the vehicles from not only from the nearby districts, even from the other states also. So the crowd was enormously coming, and their management was not good. That's the reason the stampede occurred. The street which was dedicated for the entry of the devotees and the exit of the devotees that was very narrow. We can say 3 to 4 or 5 persons can get entered, and 4 to 5 persons get exit. But nearby that street, there was a barricading dedicated for the akhadas, because in the early morning 5:15 that was the first Snan, Amrit Snan was going to be scheduled. So that passage was left, no one was allowed, and that's the reason that after that stampede, the ambulances got a green corridor without any effort, and that is the we can say the good luck of those who have survived. That after that incident, the number of ambulances rushed to the spot,
a green
and
corridor was available because of the barricaded area. Santosh, the point the saints and seers here were making, Sunahu Bharat Bhavi Prabal Bilakh Kahe Muninath, is a spiritual way of looking at it. My question to you was the administrative way on police lapses. So police administration is different from spiritually looking at a situation. But the most auspicious Snan of Mahakumbh is Mauni Amavasya. This is a day where the administration was anticipating that there could be at least 8 to 10 crore devotees who would take a dip at the Sangam and all along the ghats. While this was known to them, implementation was very poor in terms of the focus that remained, as the opposition alleges, only on VVIPs. 2, as the devotees also concede in some cases, the focus remained only around the Triveni Sangam and not all along. There are 15 kilometers of ghats here, both of river Ganga and Yamuna, on either side of both the rivers. So the crores of devotees who are coming could easily have been segmented into various sectors, but the focus on the Triveni Sangam led to a tragedy. Let me get you more in this report.
A holy dip in faith on an auspicious day. Guru, Shishya, famous, ordinary. At Triveni Sangam in Prayagraj, they're all following their faith in full spirit. On the auspicious Mauni Amavasya, the third Amrit Snan at this Mahakumbh till 12 noon, more than 4.5 crore have taken a dip to cleanse themselves spiritually. Another half of the day remaining, the number is bound to double. Early morning rush led to an unfortunate stampede. That was the time for all the akharas to lead a procession for the Amrit Snan. They immediately called off their processions and plans.
हमने इस प्रकार का निर्णय लिया कि किसी प्रकार का बैंड बाजा और मंगल घोष करते हुए हम नहीं जाएंगे, और हमने सभी ने ये निश्चय किया कि जहां गंगा के तट पर हम स्वतः स्वतंत्र स्नान करेंगे, तो आज हमने शोभा यात्रा अथवा अमृत स्नान की यात्रा भी स्थगित की है। उनके लिए जो पीड़ित हैं, उन घायलों के लिए, और हमारी सहानुभूति है उनके साथ।
आज मैं संगम पे नहीं गया, संगम पे इसलिए नहीं गया, वहाँ बहुत बड़ा क्राउड है, करोड़ों लोग इस समय वहाँ मौजूद हैं। तो ये आवश्यकता नहीं है कि आप जाके संगम में ही आपको डुबकी लगानी है। जहाँ भी आपके पास गंगा मैया हो, जमुना मैया हो, आप वहाँ स्नान करें और आराम से आएं, बच्चों का ध्यान रखें।
For the next 2 hours, as rescue operations continued, everyone stood aside and cooperated. Then once again, Mahakumbh festive fervour slowly took over. People, sadhus, sannyasis all joined the Amrit Snan. Akhada seers resumed the Amrit Snan. All 3 Shankaracharyas came and took holy dip at the Triveni Sangam.
देश के तीनों शंकराचार्य एक साथ मौनी अमावस्या में यहाँ पर संगम में त्रिवेणी स्नान कर रहे हैं और सनातनी जनता के लिए अपना आशीर्वाद व्यक्त कर रहे हैं।
Triveni Sangam was once again lively with faith, rituals, spiritual togetherness.
श्रद्धालुओं से कहना चाहेंगे कि जीवन की सुरक्षा भी धर्म है, जीवन को यूं ही व्यर्थ नहीं कर देना है, इसलिए बहुत संयम के साथ क्रमशः चलते हुए, और ये जितना बड़ा मेला क्षेत्र है सब सारा का सारा कुंभ क्षेत्र ही है, इसलिए किसी एक ही स्थान पर हम जाएंगे वहीं स्नान करेंगे ऐसा कुछ भी आग्रह करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है।
सारे वैष्णो अखाड़े अपने समय से ही चल रहे हैं, सभी अखाड़े अपने टाइम से नहा रहे हैं और स्नान को लेकर किसी प्रकार का कोई भी कंफ्यूजन नहीं है, सब समय से स्नान हो रहा है। जय गंगा मैया की, प्रयागराज भगवान की।
Flowers were showered by helicopter on devotees and seers gathered at the Triveni Sangam for the Amrit Snan. The early morning stampede did diminish the spirit of the Mauni Amavasya Amrit Snan for few hours. Those who lost lives and those who lost loved ones continue to mourn. But beyond the loss, the spirit of life and the need to overcome challenges with devout faith took over at the Mahakumbh. With Gaurav Sawant and Sanjay Sharma in Prayagraj, Bureau Report, India Today.
It is said, blessed are those who are able to take a dip at the Triveni Sangam, and that too on Mauni Amavasya. And with me are two members of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON, who've had this luxury or privilege or honor of taking a dip as part of the Nirvani Akhada. With me, Shyamanandji and Mukund. What was your experience like when the Akhadas were going in for the Shahi Snan?
It's a wonderful experience and a lifetime experience, because this Mahakumbh is come after 144 years, and we are here. No one will be the next Mahakumbh. So this is a great pleasure. And today morning, we have some casualties here. But after that, the government of the Yogi Sarkar took the time and took the pressure to clear all the things. Then the all Akhara is coming for the dip.
Okay, Mukund, what was your experience like to take a dip?
Same. I had a wonderful experience. I can't explain what I just witnessed. And somehow I was stopped there. But, God's plan is always great. And I came and witnessed this. And I just feel wonderful and I feel blessed.
It truly is a feeling when you feel blessed that you've been able to take a dip. But, that spirit, that enthusiasm, that this would have been the biggest snan with crores taking a dip. But for the tragedy. Now, was the tragedy, in your view, avoidable?
But it's a huge number of devotees here. And just calculating myself, the total number of the total population of Punjab, Haryana, Himachal and Uttarakhand is a total around 10 crore. And the Yogi ji told that today around 9 to 10 crore people are here in only 20 kilometer area. So it's a big thing, and the small thing always happens something, but this
is not small. This is not small, and that's the point that we all need to, at least as followers of Sanatan Dharma, every life is valuable. In fact, it's precious, it's invaluable. So, if the administration, somebody tries to dismiss it as a small thing, it really hurts.
Yeah, it really hurts, but I think the government has arranged, I think they are arranged full with their potential, but somehow due to the number of population, there are so much population, the things happens, I think.
So what is the significance of the Mauni Amavasya Snan, and why just at Triveni? Why could, akhadas like yours not spread the word that don't focus just on the akhadas, and should the akhadas have also led by example, instead of focusing on Triveni, go to these ghats all along the 15 kilometers?
Yes, but this is the significance of this place where the Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati is coming together. So all the tapasvi sant are doing very wonderful tapasya in whole life. And here you are seeing that many devotees, many tapasvi sant, around 100-year-old, they are doing tapasya. So they want to do take a dip in the nearby Sangam.
Okay. Yeah. Perhaps for the future snans, is that possible that our religious leaders, our preachers, our saints and seers lead by example. If they were to take a dip perhaps some distance away at all the different ghats, maybe more devotees would willingly follow them. For joining me here on India Today, many thanks. Radhe Shyam. Radhe Shyam. And what is the significance of these akhadas that are coming in? A parampara or a tradition that was started in the times of Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya. I get you this report. Right now, various akhadas are carrying out their Amrit Snan or Shahi Snan. Initially, it was the Shaivite akhadas, now the Vaishnavite akhadas. So initially what you heard were chants of Har Har Mahadev. What you hear right now are chants of Jai Shri Ram. Watch these images, and I want my camera person Kripal to show you these images, the excitement of all these Naga sadhus and the Mahamandaleshwars of various akhadas as they take a holy dip at the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati at the Triveni Mahakumbh. Now, initially, you could hear all the chants that were going, all the akhadas that were going were the Shaivite akhadas. And the concept of akhadas, 8th century, it was Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya who started Akhand, or the indivisible, or units of the Sanatan Dharma followers who could not be divided. Now, these akhadas are protectors of the Sanatan way of life, protectors of Dharma, whether it's through their knowledge, which is the Mahamandaleshwars, or through the Naga sadhus. Because if you notice, they're also carrying their weapons, a bow and arrow, a sword, a trishul, a battle axe. They carry their weapons and they train in martial arts. All the akhadas, whether it's the Shaivite akhadas or the Vaishnavite akhadas or the Udasin akhadas or those who follow the teachings of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. In a way, it also shows how Hindus and Sikhs, or followers of Sanatan Dharma and Sikhi in Bharat, are all one. They bathe together, they pray together, they carry out their traditions together. That is what this Mahakumbh is all about. The tradition of togetherness. Point one. Point two, a 1,200-year-old tradition. You also see that these times, in this year's Mahakumbh, you have women Mahamandaleshwars, you have women sadhus or sadhvis or mais, mothers as they're called. They too have taken that pledge, that oath to protect the Sanatan Dharma, to follow the traditions of the Sanatan Dharma, and they too took a holy dip in the Triveni, and they've all now gone back this way. An age-old tradition that continues even in modern times, protecting the Sanatan way of life, either through knowledge, if need be, by force. With cameraman Kripal Singh at Prayagraj, Gaurav Sawant for India Today. The enthusiasm of the akhadas, of the saints, the seers, the Naga sadhus, their devotees, and devotees in general here is contagious. It's quite infectious, and especially on Mauni Amavasya. Let me now get you this report on why the Mauni Amavasya Snan is considered the most auspicious. Mauni Amavasya is a day which is considered to be one of the most auspicious to take the holy Snan at Sangam. It is believed that the water of at the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and the Saraswati turns into Amrit. And the story dates back to the Samudra Manthan between Devtas and Asurs, using not just the Mandar Parvat but also Sheshnag to churn the depths of the ocean to bring out the nectar of life. Look at these colorful images that are coming from the Mahakumbh. The Amrit Snan resumed at Mahakumbh at Prayagraj. Millions of devotees have taken a dip at the Triveni Sangam. Authorities are now working round the clock to ensure a safe Mahakumbh at Prayag. reception of Amrit Snan, Akhadas took a bath at Triveni Sangam on the auspicious day of Mauni Amavasya. The Akhadas took a decision to let devotees take their Snan first, and the Akhadas and the Shankaracharyas arrived at Triveni to take the holy dip. Over 5.7 crore people took the holy dip till 4 p.m. at Sangam, as a large number of pilgrims turned up for the holy bath on Mauni Amavasya for the holy dip. More than 10 crore devotees are expected to take a holy dip today. So far, according to Uttar Pradesh administration, more than 25 crore people have taken the holy Snan at Triveni. Flower petals have been showered on saints and seers who took the holy dip. 21 quintals of rose petals were showered from helicopters. The sight of the saints and seers emerged at the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and the Saraswati, coupled with the symbolism of raining flowers, created an awe-inspiring, serene spectacle for all those present. BJP MP and actor Hema Malini, along with Yoguru Baba Ramdev, also participated in the second Amrit Snan on Mauni Amavasya at the Mahakumbh at Prayagraj. Both of them spoke about the symbol and the symbolism and the significance of the Shahi Snan or the Amrit Snan on Mauni Amavasya and prayed for the well-being of people of Bharatvarsh. We are told that WWE's Khali is also taking a dip on Mauni Amavasya. To now bring you this report from Prayagraj, because the sight and sounds, the spectacle of the Amrit Snan at Mauni Amavasya creates altogether a different aura at this place. We bring you more in this report.
जो महाकुंभ है, इस महाकुंभ के इस अमृत राजसी शाही स्नान में जो यति हैं, महात्मा हैं, सन्यासी हैं, हमारे सभी हजारों हजार लाखों लाख करोड़ के करीब सन्यासी हैं, जो साधु संत 13 अखाड़ों के जो महापुरुष हैं, वो स्नान करके अपने को सौभाग्यशाली मानते हैं। और आज इस स्नान में आपने देखा केवल साधु संतों के सिवा मीडिया के कुछ जो प्रमुख लोग थे उनकी एंट्री थी। तो उस कारण आज हमारा जो स्नान हुआ अत्यंत दिव्य हुआ और भव्य हुआ, विशाल हुआ। इसके लिए मैं उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार और केंद्र सरकार को पुनः बधाई देता हूँ।
मेरे साथ हजारों की संख्या में संत महात्मा नागा सन्यासी है और आज हम अमृत स्नान के लिए जा रहे हैं और हम यही कहना चाहेंगे कि हम बहुत जल्दी घाट खाली करेंगे और जितने भी यात्री यहाँ प्रयागराज में है वो सभी स्नान करें और जहाँ जहाँ आपको गंगा जी दिखाई देती है वहाँ सभी आस्था की डुबकी लगाएं।
जो घाट बनाए गए हैं और बड़े ही भव्य तरीके से प्रशासन के द्वारा अखाड़े को लाया गया और बहुत अच्छा स्नान हुआ है और निरंजनी अखाड़े का भी स्नान हुआ है। अब व्यवस्था इतनी हजारों दुनिया आई है तो प्रशासन को व्यवस्था करने में तो समय लगता ही है। घर में एक मेहमान आ जाए तो इतनी व्यवस्था होती है। यहाँ करोड़ों के हिसाब से दुनिया आ रही है जिसकी कोई संख्या नहीं है, संख्या भी गिनी नहीं जा सकती। तो प्रशासन को भी व्यवस्था करने में थोड़ा समय तो लगता ही, हर चीज़ में समय चाहिए। बहुत सुंदर था, बहुत अच्छी व्यवस्था है प्रशासन की ओर से, ऐसा व्यवस्था कभी नहीं हो पाई।
So there is tremendous excitement amongst the devotees. At the same time, it's the responsibility of the administration to ensure that the Mahakumbh is flawless so that there is no apprehension of a stampede. There are multiple Amrit Snans that are still to take place. So far, you've had 3 Snans on the 13th of January, then Makar Sankranti on the 14th of January, and today the Mauni Amavasya Snan. Then you have Basant Panchami on the 3rd of February. Then you have another Snan on the 18th, and then the Mahashivratri on the 26th of February. So there are multiple Snans where a very large number of devotees will again be coming to the Mahakumbh. And if the government is truly serious about touching the target, as they claim, of over 40 to 45 crore devotees taking a dip here at Sangam or all along at Prayagraj, then very clearly the administration will have to pull up its socks and ensure that what happened early this morning should not happen again.